my men like I like my beats thrown to the floor by children.
I like my men like I like my beats. They always sound like a good idea at the time, but then I usually regret that.
I like my men like I like my beats in the backyard, Barry.
I like my men like I like my beats with weird rings as they come out of a can.
I like my men like I like my beats, cold and soupy.
I like my men like I like my beats, pickled.
I like my men like I like my beats Russian and served as a first course.
I like my men like I like my beets chopped up finely and on top of Pan-Asian food.
I like my men like I like my beats composed up of several people up on stage laying out all the information I need to have a really enjoyable evening.
I like my men like I like my beats, singing sweet little noises into my ears.
So, I probably shouldn't be using this as my story here, but my husband's not here tonight, so I'm going to. I like musical theater, big surprise. And he doesn't. But so I will sing like little snippets of songs and I will convert them into other songs just for things that are in my life because like, I'll take the name of my cat and I'll put it into a song. Well, that'd be okay if one of us did it. But I've gotten him to do it as well. So now we will sing the Internet is for Porn as we walk the track at the gym, but we've changed it to include the name for a cat. So it's the Monkey Cat who says meow. It's the Monkey Cat who says meow. And we will do the chorus, and we did not realize that when we hit that point today, as like the janitor had just come in from the stairwell with his big broom, and we're doing the do as like.
So I also am a huge fan of Showtins, big surprise. So I was living in New York years ago, and I was working this temp job for a really high-end printing company that like they had in-house overnight things happening and very important documents that needed to be proofread, and I was part of the hospitality, which sounds really weird, but I was responsible for basically just making sure that like the lawyers and the proofreaders had snacks and coffee and all that stuff, and like if they had to go to sleep at like 3 o'clock in the morning, I would get them a pillow and a blanket and like all that stuff. And then when they were ready to go home, I would call their car service and give them their voucher for their car, but also simultaneously I was working as a bartender at another job, and had this habit of like I would hand someone their drink and I would say, thank you, enjoy. And so like this one time I'm working this hospitality shift and I hand this big time lawyer his car voucher and I said, thank you, enjoy. And then as I was walking out of the room I was like, wrong job, I'm so sorry.
So I probably shouldn't tell this story, but my husband's not here either, so I'm going to anyway. So I'm really kind of, I'm not a picky eater, but a discerning eater, surprise, surprise, right? And just this evening we were deciding what was going on our pizza toppings, trying out a new pizza place and reading out what all the options are, all the different meats and all the vegetables, and I'm just like trying to get him to tell me what he wants, and he's totally engrossed in something on his phone, and I finally like took the phone out of his hand and said, tell me what you want! And he's like, I don't care, you're really just driving me nuts at this point. I'm like, fine, I'm making all the pizza decisions. And it arrived, and he's like, I don't like green peppers. So, moral of the story, fucking tell me what you want.
I could probably tell the story because it doesn't involve a spouse, current or otherwise, and I also like musical shows, but this has nothing to do with that. I used to work at a grocery store, and it was like Christmas Eve. It was the first Christmas that I worked, and I was in the parking lot, and a dog suddenly jumped through like a Jeep window, like one of the like plastic vinyl-y type windows. It had a very solid bumper sticker trying to keep him in there, but he jumped out and was running around the parking lot. And if anyone's ever been in a grocery store on Christmas Eve, it's generally pretty crazy, chaotic, and just unenjoyable if you're an employee. So I walked in to let my manager know that there's a dog running around in the parking lot, and his words to me as he looked at me, he's like, on the busiest day of before Christmas, do you think I should worry about a dog? I'm like, no, just thought you should know.
yourself at home. We'll be right there. Hi. I know I said it didn't matter to me one way or the other, but when I said it would be fun to have Melinda over for a night of fun, I didn't think that included her husband, Ralph. I don't really like that. And,
Ralphie goes anywhere I go.
I thought I left you in the living room, but hi, Ralph.
He goes everywhere I go.
That's great. So no offense, Ralph, you seem like a really nice guy.
He's a really nice guy.
But the thought of seeing you naked while I'm seeing these two visions of loveliness naked, it just...
Oh yeah, I get it.
John, this isn't our first thing. He's just
Oh.
gonna sit in a chair in the corner.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
I am so embarrassed. I naturally assumed since he had come that he would be joining in the festivities and God, I feel so
No, I mean,
No.
it's probably time for your clan award, right? You just got a thing to do.
I mean, I don't even watch. I mean,
No.
I'm just kind of, I mean, we're just kind of a package deal.
We're
So.
one family, and this is more economical.
So, I mean, you guys do you.
So if you just give him the Wi-Fi password, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, exclamation point.
I mean, just because you're an IT, not everybody, you know.
You guys do your.
We'll just be over here.
Now I feel I should change it. I mean, no,
It's
not yet.
not
Tell me later.
It's not me.
Okay, all right. Do you,
I'm just you know. You guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. You're welcome.
He likes to make the noises like it's a real war. Just wait till the fire range comes out, then he'll make a really cool noise.
Oh, well, doesn't that sound
He
exciting?
does. He's actually met some people that live in his clan in St. Louis, so they've actually like gotten together and had coffee and like battled.
I had no idea that there was such a subculture of
It's
things.
a total culture.
Wow.
Are you winning, honey?
You know it, baby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm thirsty. Is this?
It's okay. It's okay.
It's just, you know,
We left the swell bottle in the car.
I gotta be honest here. I mean, like, I'm all about, like, exploring subcultures of things and, you know. This subculture, I'm not entirely sure that this sets well with my comfort level.
Just pretend. And he's probably in his own world.
The sinner just want to know 10:30 or 11. Kurt Wrangle, right?
Kurt Wrangle.
Heard about you.
Yeah,
Donnie Cart.
that's what they call me, Donnie Carter. I'm afraid, Johnny. This parking lot ain't big enough for the two of us. There's only so many cars that can be Wrangler. I don't know if you know my story. No, but I'd be fascinated to hear.
I've been a cart wrangler at this, here at Big Lots. 37 years.
Interesting. I don't know if you've heard my story. I was a cart wrangler over at the Super Walmart the past 27 years.
The Super Walmart?
The Super Walmart
In Mapleville?
in Mapleville. Everything was quiet and peaceful till the neighbors got in a little uproar because of us taking over and closing down the small mom and pops. They came over and
Riots of 72.
I'm sorry, repeat that. I was
The
talking
Mapleville riots of 72.
72. I was there. There's a tear in my eye. I lost my paw. There was a stampede. It was a Black Friday. Tickle Me Elmo had just come out. Or maybe not in 72. That was probably much later.
So sorry.
I lost several family members. Tickle Me Elmo, Cabbage Patch, those damn Power Rangers.
Bastards!
I don't want no trouble. I just came here. I figured there wouldn't be a stampede at the supermarket.
You don't know markets, do you?
Not particularly.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
I hear you close on Thanksgiving. Is that not the case?
Well, Thanksgiving we're closed.
Then I'm not worried about Thanksgiving.
Shouldn't worry about Thanksgiving.
I'm confused.
So do you want to see? Do you want to watch? Do you want to watch the action? You want? I mean, I think it has Will Smith in it. Do you want to watch the love story about the two people who get together and then somebody fucks it up and then they get back together and there's some sort of moral at the end? There's a new animated feature. There's a documentary all about farts. There's the serial killer one. There's the remake of the kind of like about the serial killer, but that's actually got real people enacting it. There's the live news from last year. Wow. There's that new Aziz Ansari thing on Netflix that everyone's talking about.
Yeah, I was hearing really good things about
Yeah, but then
that.
there's the other Netflix show that everybody's talking about, and they abandoned that one for the other one. What do you want to watch?
I'll watch
Cindy?
anything you want to watch, Carol.
Cindy? I make decisions all day. I manage a team of people. I administer budgets.
Right.
I have to, I mean, we're out of pens. Do we get blue or black? The black is clicky, the blue has a cap. What do we do? Or I'll add a toner in the Xerox machine. Is it cheaper to go through the distributor or do I go through a third party? I got it as Mrs. Johnson's late for her appointment again. Do I call her to just give her a grace period? I make decisions all
I know.
day.
Mrs. Johnson's on the phone!
Stuart, just answer it. If it's ringing, just answer it.
Okay.
Just answer the phone.
Okay.
Just answer the phone.
Hello?
I know you make decisions all the time. I know. It's just, I figure at home you should be able to make decisions and not feel stressed that you'll make the wrong one because really you'll be happy with anything you choose. You want to watch the news, you want to watch the Will Smith thing or that Aziz Ansari thing that everyone's talking about even though they abandoned that for the other thing.
Front to back or back to front? Do I wipe front to back or back to front? I know you're in there. I saw you go in.
Margaret?
Yes?
I'm pooping.
I was peeing, and now I'm done. I need to know, do I wipe front to back or back to front?
Sounds the most hygienic.
I'm not sure. What do you think?
I make decisions all
And
day.
it's true, and I'm not even just making decisions for myself. The decisions I make affect other people.
I know.
Other people's livelihoods.
I know.
Other people's lives. Other people's children's lives.
I know, Carol.
52-inch plasma TV. I'm probably gonna be out in 5 minutes.
Oh, good, okay. So you go ahead and pick something and then I'll change it when you're asleep.
Why don't you just pick the thing that you wanna watch? I don't fucking care.
Listen, I don't fucking care either.
Hey, we were just having a little conversation. So, for Netflix tonight, there's Batman, Orange is the New Black. If you could, I know you're gonna get out of here and go home any minute now. We just.
We made a chart.
Margaret? Stuart?
P.S. It worked perfectly. Yes, phone.
Sweetie, I know you make decisions all day.
Just pick the thing you wanna watch.
I want to watch the thing you want to watch.
I wanna
until you
know.
go to sleep and then I want to change it.
I want you to just pick the thing that you want to see.
Okay.
Because I care about your decision-making skills, and I feel like
Oh.
that's something that you don't have.
Oh.
And originally I was attracted to you because you let me pick the restaurant and the movie and the way that we went home and what we drank at dinner, red or white, and what type.
Yeah.
And if I shouldn't make it right now.
Okay. Let's watch a season. Sorry.
You didn't put any seeds in there, did you? Seeds?
Well, there might be a stray grape seed or something. I'm not real 100% involved with myself.
I have an aversion to seeds.
Well, I will hope that there's no seeds. But if you're really worried, you just drink it through your teeth. So if any seeds are in there, just tap tap. And you don't have to swallow it down.
I see.
Tap tap. Tap tap. So I have to ask you, is it all seeds you have an aversion to?
In general, yes.
Poppy seed?
Poppy seeds, watermelon seeds,
Sesame
fruit
seeds.
sesame seeds. So sesame seeds are the worst.
Other seeds? I'm just asking.
Yes, Thomas.
Oh. I see.
I thought I was rather clear about my seed aversion.
I thought I'd be the person to get you past your seed aversion.
You're getting a little aggressive.
We've been playing the charade for over 3 weeks. You come over here, you ask me if there's seeds in the food. Is there seeds in the gumbo? Is there seeds in the cornbread? Is there seeds in this glass of water? No. No, there are not seeds. You think I'm trying to give you my seeds? No, I'm not. You don't seem to trust me.
I don't trust you. You've had suggestive text messages.
I want you to hold me. I can't wait for you to slide out of my packet. I want to plant you. I don't see what you're getting I'm a farmer. I work with the earth. I like to feel my hands in the soil. I like to feel my hands inside of things. Why do you get suggested things out of that?
You say them in such a way with that little smiley winky face.
I was born with a resting and smiley winky face. I cannot help it. Not everything I say is a sexual innuendo.
I was so clear on my profile that I want slow, patience, and you just push.
3 weeks is patient. I just want to take you out behind the barn. I want to prop you up against the shed and use you as a scarecrow. If you find something suggestive about that, that's your problem.
Don't you see?
I don't. Maybe it's something on your part. I'm just trying to have a nice conversation.
You know that I have abusive parents and that's a trigger.
Innuendo's a trigger?
Scarecrows.
Oh.
Him. Excuse me, miss? Excuse me, miss? Miss Ladies?
Popular. I'm gonna be popular.
Excuse me. Excuse me, I need someone to call me a car. Can I?
You're gonna be popular.
I'm a lawyer! It's 4 o'clock in the morning!
You will meet your true love.
Excuse me, sir.
Little shop of heart.
I just want to go home! Excuse me! I like my show tunes loud and with a beat.
I like my men like I like my show tunes. They've gotten shorter as the years have gone on.
I like my men like I like my musicals inclusive.
I like my sexual encounters like I like my musicals using puppets.
I like my sexual encounters like I like my audiences. Large.
I like my sexual encounters like I like my audience. I give them the best show I can because they pay good money.
I like my sexual encounters like I like my games on my phone. There's a lot of finger action.